slow starts at the start of the period?
It's a good question. I don't know. I mean, it feels like we're there. Just sometimes just not checking the entire game, and yeah.
You guys have a long run of really good results, and it seems like the last 6 or 7 has been kind of one-on. Is there anything that's happening differently the last couple weeks?
No, I mean, we just got to find ways to capitalize. Up until the last 10 minutes tonight, there wasn't much urgency throughout, consistently at least the first couple periods, and we got to make sure we find that early and play the whole game like that. It's hard, but that's what you got to do to win. So we start to create more, find ways to do that.
Do you guys feel like you're creating enough on the power play when you've been struggling on that area?
No, I don't think we feel like we're creating enough. I think we can always create more, but look, it happens that we got to find a way out of it. Just keep digging ourselves holes. Obviously, not scoring on the power play, but yeah, we got to find ways to pull them in, especially tonight when we get the opportunity to. And so.
What was kind of the vibe heading into the third period? You guys get a couple of huge saves from Blackwood, the late goal in the second from Nate. Like, did it still feel like the game was well within reach?
Yeah, I don't think it ever felt like the game was out of reach. I mean, obviously we gave up a couple of good grade A scoring chances for them to score at the beginning of the third, and that's how it goes. And Blackie played an awesome game tonight. We got to help him out more because we're not doing that lately.
Is it weird for this group for the offense to be the problem?
I mean, that's a loaded question. I still feel like at times we're creating enough and moving around the zone enough. Just sometimes we're not getting the bounce in the crease and finding ways to capitalize. And then it starts with us to the point, too, getting shots through and making sure that we get the puck to the forwards and reward them. So maybe we're just not doing that enough. And, yeah, we got to just look at it, find ways to create more because shouldn't be an issue, but it's going to happen at times. We just got to find a way to get back.
It feels like the margin for error is slim because so many of these teams are good. Like, you guys have gotten really hot, got back into it. Does it feel like that, like night to night? Like, there's just not much margin for error the way the schedule's set up lately of these teams in the West?
Yeah, I mean, there's never margin for error, especially in your conference or in division. So for us, obviously, we're 3 games in a row here with the division team, so they're all huge games. And this one would have been a really big one for us tonight, obviously, to jump many in the standings. But we just weren't fully there, so we got to find a way to do it again next night.
What have the last 48 hours been like for you? Didn't practice yesterday. Bednar said you were going to get treatment. Just kind of, today's morning or pre-game stages. What has that all been doing for you?
I don't really know how to answer that. I mean, just not skating a day and then ready to go the afternoon. You're professional, so you got to make sure you're ready to go. And for me, it's just obviously you want to skate yesterday, but stuff that happened in the game couldn't really make it happen. So you got to find ways and just be good during the game.
Last one's Cale.
You guys are usually a high-volume shooting team. Shot totals have been a little bit lower lately. Have you noticed teams playing you guys differently at all recently in weeks?
I got to bring it back to us still. I think it's on us. Again, I think it starts with us at the back end, getting pucks to the net, and then also when we're finding ways to generate, we can't just throw the puck away after. We got to get those second opportunities, and it feels like right now we're not really getting those secondary opportunities when we get pucks to the net. So it's gonna come at some point. It's just it's not like you're gonna find it just like that, but there's easy things that we can do to correct it.